Yeah, welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. 2027. They are talking about Jonathan. I reserve my comment. It's not Jonathan I see. Who said this? Ayodele, the leader of the Hindu Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has spoken again on Nigeria's political future, cautioning against speculations around former President Goodluck Jonathan while warning President Bola Tinubu of looming dangers if he fails to act decisively. During a press briefing, the cleric dismissed talks about Jonathan being a major factor in the 2027 elections, insisting that the former president is not the one destined to challenge Tinubu. Well, they are talking about Jonathan. I reserve my comment. Not yet. I will not say anything yet. Ayodele said, it's not Jonathan I see among those who can shake Tinubu politically. Jonathan is not the one. Primate Ayodele, who is known for making prophecies on national affairs, further advised Tinubu to overhaul the security and administrative structure within the presidential villa, warning that the influence of certain vested interests could destabilize his government. Tinubu should change all guards in the villa. I still insist and I repeat, Fulani has an agenda and they want to force people into that agenda. He declared they must resist it. If you fall into it, Nigeria is doomed. Nigeria will run into chaos, and by so doing, they will come stronger to frustrate him. The cleric's comment reflects rising political tensions as opposition groups and stakeholders begin to strategize ahead of the next general elections. While many have speculated about Jonathan's possible return to the political stage, Ayodele's words suggest that other unnamed figures pose a greater challenge to Tinubu's hold on power, although he stopped short of naming the individuals. Ayodele has repeatedly hinted that three candidates are capable of defeating the president if they decide to run in 2027. His latest remarks reinforce that Jonathan is not part of this group. Political observers say Ayodele's warning about internal agendas targeting Tinubu also highlights the fragile balance of alliances that keep the presidency stable. According to him, ignoring these warning signs could plunge Nigeria into political turmoil. Jonathan is not the one I see, Ayodele insisted, but Tinubu must be vigilant because those who pretend to be allies may be the ones to frustrate his government. Actually, since the world immemorial, we have been having fifth columnists even within the rank and file of a state or a nation. And if the clergyman has decided to come out to warn the president, I think he should take it. Whether the man is right or wrong, as long as it's a security, threat advice, I think the president should take his time to dot every I of those statements and cross every T. Issue if need me be overhaul his rank and file, yes, of the security guards in the state house. Very, very important, because the actions of fifth columnists can be terrible. That is just the truth. And also, not only in the villa, even in his party, if there is need for a readjustment, I think the president should do the needful, and the earlier he does that, the better for him. He cannot continue to allow those who will derail his plan, his purpose, his ambition, and what he has started doing for Nigeria to continue even within his administration. The best for him is to see them as cancer and remove them completely. But if he allows them, they become a cankerworm that will eventually eat the government from inside out and destroy it. He made mention of an agenda of a particular ethnic nationality. I think if these people are still nursing such agenda, it's a shame. But the president shouldn't just slip off. He should, investigate such a thing, because we can't rule out that fact that oftentimes this particular ethnic group have the audacity to unleash mayhem to other people right from the north to the south. And they felt that everywhere within the space called Nigeria is their domain. And they did that when they were in power, they might still have such ambition again to make sure they achieve their so-called aim. But they, be it as it may, the president, in working with his national security advisor and all the service chief, should please take their time and do the needful. They should be vigilant, like the clergyman said. And also on the issue of who can contest with the president and give him a ride for his money, the clergyman has come out to say it is not former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, that the three people that he saw, he won't mention any of them for now, but it wasn't Goodluck Jonathan that God showed unto him to see. So while people were busy speculating about his prophecy and trying to think or gamble about it, that maybe one of the three people is Jonathan, the clergyman has come out to debunk it, that it is not a Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. And then that is not speaking to the fact that Jonathan should now stop his own presidential ambition, if peradventure he has one, because there are so many people from different climes that are thinking in different direction. For example, many of the PDP leadership now are trying to woo Jonathan back because they want him to come and run. He's going to be a good candidate, even to shake Tinubu. That is their belief anyway. And then looking at the antecedents of the party, how they lost the election in 2023, they decided to zone even the power to the south, such that nobody will hijack even the ticket from any southerner. And of course, they're not trying their best to woo people who can, be fit even for the assignment from the southern part of the country. And basically, they are looking at Jonathan. They're also looking at Peter Obi to return to PDP, and then let them come from primary. Then one of them might eventually get the ticket to run under their platform against the incumbent President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But whichever way, I think Jonathan will need to sit down and weigh his option. Some other people in other clan believe that he doesn't need it. What did he forget in Azorok? What is he going back there to pick? That he should just continue his good life that he has been enjoying now with the United Nations, and going about working for the international body and having international recognition. He shouldn't come back to come and spoil the good name he has gotten. But be it as it may, they are politicians. Everybody will speak their mind. But it is in the ball of Jonathan to decide. He is the one to let us know. For all things being equal, we are moving towards 2027 election, and I think all hands are on deck. Keep liking our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you share, and please give us your thumbs up. Thank you.